How much would you be willing to sacrifice for professional success?
I think hard work and effort is what you sacrifice personal comfort and time and such for professional success. If you're taking shortcuts, I think it all blows up in your face ultimately. The more shortcuts you take, the less likely it is to be sustainable.
And I think you can probably see that here.
It reminds me too of like the casting couches, since we're talking about Hollywood, taking shortcuts to make something of yourself, sacrificing your moral values for your career. And I think that there's just something inherently wrong in doing that, and you're ultimately going to fail.
I think I would place a kind of dotted line between two things that I think that question entertains. One, you do have to make sacrifices for professional success. It's just period. If you want to build up anything successfully, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, it's usually not something that's very quick. It's not going to come easily, unlike this scenario. So I want to kind of separate out what Baxter's doing in this movie from the people who actually do strive for professional success and do it at somewhat of a personal cost, or sometimes their familial relationships or their other relationships. And then there are people that are able to somehow balance most of those things with some level of professional success, but you do have to sacrifice. It's just not in the way that Baxter's trying to do it, where he's trying to get up the rung of the ladder through a backdoor route, one, and in the process, he's sacrificing his own moral compass to do it. And I think that's really, to me, where the movie differentiates between those who just simply sacrifice, want to make a name for themselves at work, but do it over a longer period of time, and those that are trying to do it through kind of questionable means.